hard to predict, today and tomorrow's weather. They're going long term. We can hope that they don't have it right or they're off, right, Lonnie? Or what do you think?
It's uncanny, though, how accurate they are. They've always said, look, they're fine with the track. They get that down. They know where these things are headed, and it's just really unbelievable how accurate they are. Their intensity forecast they're working on, but why is this going to be the worst season ever, according to the National Hurricane Center? Well, the pieces are in place. Number one, super warm ocean temperatures. Gang, 81-degree water is food for a hurricane. It's like a buffet right now in the ocean. We have a strong La Nina forming. All right, we always say La Nina, El Nino. What's the difference? What do you need to know? What does a La Nina do? All right, for us in our area, well, it limits wind shear in the Atlantic basin. So the hurricanes are moving from the east to the west, coming off the coast of Africa. There's no headwind to beat them up. It's just not out there. Nothing to fight the hurricane. This could be a bruising season. I'm on board with the National Hurricane Center's prediction because look where your water is already. Remember, 81 degrees or above, that's your food for the hurricane. I mean, 87 off the coast of Miami. You've got 86 down around Haiti, 75 as far north as the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And at this hour, we have a system just off of the east end of Cuba that's got a 10% chance of developing. The season has not begun yet. It will begin June 1st, but a 10% chance. And this also is not moving towards land, which would, limit its time to develop. It's actually moving over that warm water I just showed you. So, yeah, 10% chance maybe that gets a name or a number ahead of schedule. We'll watch it all for you. Here's your picture outside. All right, so much calmer. Yeah, you've got some cloudy skies. Sure, it's 76 degrees. You see a little stripe of blue here or there, trying to make its presence felt. Tomorrow, you'll go to an overnight low of 65 degrees. So if you're heading out tonight, it's mostly cloudy, could be a stray shower, possibly a storm out there. There's a little storm right now up around Scranton, nipping at the western fringes of Sullivan County. But really, the heavy stuff is offshore. Here's our front. The reason why we keep in a chance, although it's a very small chance at this point in time, is until the front itself moves through, you still have that instability that the front itself provides. But right now, the air is just so much calmer outside. So it looks pretty good as we get into your day tomorrow and beyond that. So for tomorrow, 84 degrees. More clouds farther south you go. For Saturday, it's 79. There's a late shower chance on Saturday. It doesn't look to be too much. Sunday looks dry. The problem looks to be Monday. Look at this. The amount of rain you could see over the next 7 days. Monday would be a big rainmaker, maybe a little bit into Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. But you're talking 4.5 inches. That does not include today's rain. 1.4 on the GFS, but either which way, it could be a soaker out there. We may make Memorial Day a red alert day. We'll watch it for you. But Saturday looks like this. Much of the daytime is dry. It's a sunnier trend. A close second place. Sunday is your best day. Partly sunny skies. Monday is the worst day by a lot, okay? Cloudy, it's wet. I mean, you got to reconsider your outdoor plans. And I know there's so many outdoor plans, parades, just all sorts of things going on Monday. And we've had all these weekends, guys, that have given us terrible weekends. 10 out of 12 weekends have been wet, and then the Mondays have been nice. And, well, this Monday, the one that you need it, when we have a 3-day weekend, we're not getting it.
No, of course not. But Memorial Day is often kind of cruddy, right? I mean,
I showed you the percentage on that. 42% of the time, we have a wet Memorial Day, and this is going to make it, I got to go do the numbers, but it'll make that number a little bit bigger. It goes back to 1869, guys.
Keep the tradition going.
That's right.
Thanks, Lonnie.